friends, today I am back with a video on art and craft. Today we are going to learn a part of origami. This is what I made today. I learned this technique of origami today and I have some separates with me. This is called as a windmill base, which is made out of bond paper. It looks complicated but it is very simple. So first we are aiming to make something like this. This is a basic construction. So I will show you how to make it. First, for teaching I am taking a light color of paper. You can take any color of your choice. You need to keep a hard surface below. Now I am going to fold this paper into halves. Now you have to open this and you get one line. Next, you have to make another half. Like this, you get a plus sign over here. Next, you have to make something like a cupboard fold. This end should touch this center line and one another. Doesn't it look like a cupboard? Now we have to do the same over here. If you learn this basic construction, you learn the 50% of making windmill base. Same I do on the other side. Here I get 16 squares. Now we are going to make the triangles. You have to take one side corner and touch and fold it like this to the center point. Like this. And then next you have to do on all four sides the same. And you should make sure that these lines align together when you fold them. If you want, you can use your nails to make this folds easy. The same on the last side. Here we have to take then again one big triangle, but you have to fold it from the first last point from the top. And here same, you have to align it accurately as much as you can. We have to do it on all four sides. Like this. Done with the basic construction. So now we are going to take this paper, fold it like this, and from here we are going to do thing like this. If you want, then you can turn this page and again do like this to the triangles. if you are a beginner and you are getting it hard to fold on every side. But make sure that it is on the opposite side. Now we do it again. And here we get already one fold. Now we fold this, take this line. Here we got our one square. You can take any measure of paper. The half of the measure of the side of the square will be your side of your ready windmill base. That means if you take a square of 10 centimeters, your windmill base side will be 5 centimeters. You have to keep on folding like this on all 4 sides. And the last square is to be done. And we have our basic construction ready, just like this which I have. Now you are almost done. You have to make some folds like this which I have here, or you can do something like this, or you can make something additional to it also. I am going to show you this first. For this you have to take one of the square, fold it half. Then you have to do it like this to all 4 squares. Like this. You can keep it like this also, but if you want something more, you just have to then fold this like this. So you get one center line over here. Then you can fold anyhow you want, like this, or you get a center line here. You just have to match this point to the center line and fold it. Same on the other side. Then we get one shape like this. Then we do it on all the sides. The best thing about this is that you can lock many of them together to make one big frame like what I did in the first one. I will show you that also. So I have done 2 of the squares and see how it looks. You can keep it anyhow, 2D or 3D as you want. You can have many shapes in this. It is upon you what you have to do. Now same on the last one. It seems it not as much harder to do as people think. It has many variables in its names. Now here I have one ready. So I am going to show you one fold like this. It looks like a flower. For that I am taking another over here. You first have to take its center line and then fold it like this, like a paper aeroplane. This. And then you have to open this up and press this down, but you should be careful that this line and this line are aligned, or else it may not look good. Now we here have one 3D shape ready. Now same I will do on this side. You have to open it, press this. When you open it, it looks like this. It's really simple. You can take mastery in this in just one day. Because if you learn the basic construction, you cover 50% of this work. And the basic construction is as simple as we learn in the first standard. Because cupboard fold is a major fold which is used in making the basic construction and the plus sign. You can keep it in a book as a bookmark also, and you can use it for decorations too. You can put it in frames also. You can make big pieces or single units. And one last square is left. Here also I fold it, make a aeroplane fold. Here you have one more fold ready with you. In this way you can try this too. How attractive it looks. Just I have folded paper in this way and I have just put it under this. And now I am going to show you how to lock many pieces together. For that you need one lock which is just like the one which I made first. This and these. I have 4 with me and one as a lock. So first you can take any. If it is like this or like this, you can take any fold and then you just have to insert everything between these folds, which is these, into these folds. How it gets interlocked with the another. Same you have to do on the all sides. You first fold it like this, insert inside and open it up. You get a very big frame. Look, you have a heart also here. And you can make a square too. If you want, you can take pink color also as the base or any color which you want. So here your one frame is ready. With the same technique, I use this to interlock each other. I used a same windmill base made up of yellow color under this and interlock all of them. You can use this over here or any other fold which you can try to do. So thank you friends for watching our video and I hope you will also try this. Thank you.